Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do this manicure here using the Konad stamping system. This one is great for people who, especially for people who have short nails. It's gorgeous on long nails, but anything looks good on long nails. Short nails, you know, sometimes I like the idea of doing a French manicure or something like that, but you know, sometimes French manicure makes your short nails look even shorter. So this is really a great alternative to the French manicure, just adding some neat little flowers and some glitter in the tips. So we're going to show you how to do this one today. So let's get started. So what I've done is I've started out painting, and these two you can see are just a solid color. These are using China Glaze. That color doesn't look quite right under here, but it's called Awakening from China Glaze, and it looks sort of like this. And then what I've done on these, and you can sort of tell here, see how the tips are kind of glittery? Let's see if I can get that focused. That I've done prior to the stamping I'm going to do. And so I'm going to just show you kind of how I did the glitter. And that, what I'm doing is I'm going to use the China Glaze. That sparkle is called Fairy Dust. There it is there. So what I'm doing is I'm going to just take a little bit of the glitter, and we're just going to do it about the very tip, sort of the tip and almost to about halfway up your nail. And depending on what kind of glitter you have, it's going to be more of a subtle look or more of a bold look depending on the type of glitter. Fairy Dust actually doesn't have, it's not real heavy in glitter, so it's kind of a subtle look, which is good because this color, this nail polish color, everything is all sort of subtle. So if you're going for a sort of non-bold look, see how that goes there. And the nice thing is you don't have to be exact. It looks like you can see some pretty heavy lines just in the camera action here, but in real life, you really can't tell really where the polish ends. So I've got there now the glitter just on the tips, which is pretty just by itself, but now we're going to add some stamping. Now we're going to stamp using Konad plate number 35. This has got some fairy and things like that, but we're going to be using this flower down here, this one right here. And I'm going to stamp that in Konad's white polish. So again, we're going to plop some white polish down on the image. Take your Konad scraper, scrape that excess off. I'm going to pick up the image with the stamp. There it is there. And then we're going to stamp this over the sort of bottom corner of the nail. I'm going to line that up, press and roll. You see that? It's so pretty. I love this design. And then using some nail polish remover or acetone, depending on what you use, just take that and clean up around the edges so that it's nice and clean. And look at that. On the other hand, if you wanted to do, you could do it across the top or across the bottom, and then it'll be in the outside corner. I won't be able to stamp that right now because these are still wet, but you can see here. See how simple that is? That is so easy. I just love that. And then you're going to cover the top with Sèche Vite or your other favorite top coat, and it'll make it nice and shiny. In fact, let me just do that real fast on this one. Because that white polish is so dry already, we can just put a nice little coat of Sèche Vite over the top. And there it is, shiny and pretty. So I'm going to finish up all my nails, and then I'll show you a picture at the end so you can see how it all turns out and see if you like it. But you see how simple and fast that is. You can whip this little manicure up in no time at all. So I hope you like it, and we'll see you next time.